Do amnesties apply to non-derogable rights under international humanitarian law? Imagine a world where peace is fragile, and after a conflict, leaders promise amnesty to those involved. But what happens when serious crimes like torture or genocide are part of the story? Do these amnesties hold up? Let's find out. Amnesties are official acts that prevent criminal investigations or prosecutions for certain individuals or crimes. They are often used to promote peace or reconciliation after conflicts. But international law sets limits on these acts, especially when it comes to grave violations. Non-derogable rights are the most important rights a person has. They cannot be taken away or limited, even during emergencies or wars. These include the right to life, the prohibition of torture, slavery, and crimes against humanity. These rights are protected under international humanitarian law, which guides how wars are fought and how civilians are protected. When it comes to amnesties, international law is very clear. They cannot be used to shield individuals from prosecution for serious crimes like war crimes, genocide, or crimes against humanity. These crimes are considered so severe that they override any amnesty. The reason is that allowing amnesties for such violations would undermine justice and accountability. Victims also have rights that must be respected. They have the right to seek justice, reparations, and to know the truth about what happened. Blanket amnesties that block investigations or truth commissions go against these rights and violate international obligations. In practice, after conflicts, some amnesties are negotiated to help peace processes. But these agreements must exclude serious violations of international humanitarian law. This means that crimes like torture, genocide, and war crimes must still be investigated and prosecuted. This approach helps ensure respect for civilians and upholds the rules of war. To sum up, amnesties cannot legally apply to non-derogable rights under international humanitarian law. Serious crimes like war crimes and torture must be subject to investigation and punishment, regardless of any amnesty. This keeps the promise that some rights are so fundamental that they cannot be ignored or waived, even in times of conflict.